Hello. I've just finished the book that I treated myself to when I was in Edinburgh in December, and it's one I picked up because the cover just looks so pretty with the blue and the fuchsia. It's Butterflies in November, and it's Audur Ava Olafsdottir is the author, and it's translated from the Icelandic, and it's a really quirky book. The blurb at the back: it's been a tough day, she's been dumped twice, she's accidentally killed a goose, and now she's suddenly responsible for her best friend's deaf-mute son. So this is our unnamed narrator. This is her story. And yeah, she's the unnamed narrator. And yes, she has been dumped twice in one day, because on the day that she decides that she doesn't want to see her lover anymore, her husband decides to divorce her because his new girlfriend is pregnant. So, as things happen. And her best friend comes to visit her to console her, and she ends up falling and breaking her ankle, ending up in hospital, and leaving our narrator in charge of her 4-year-old son, who's deaf and visually impaired. Our narrator visits a fortune teller, and she's told that things will happen in threes. There'll be 3 men, there'll be 3 dead animals, but she'll also win a lottery. So she buys a lottery ticket, and same day she doesn't win 1 lottery, she wins 2. She wins a summer bungalow which she asks to be erected in a part of Iceland where her grandparents were and where she spent a lot of her childhood. And she also wins 44 million kroner. So as her friend's in hospital, with her friend's permission, she takes this little boy, Tumi, who's 4 years old, off on a road trip to go and visit this bungalow. And the book is about her road trip and her bizarre encounters and her adventures. And we follow her from one sort of frozen landscape to another and yes, she has lovers along the way. There are dead animals along the way. There are some shocks, there's some humour, there's some flashbacks to her childhood, which help to explain a bit why she is. I never said what she does. She's a freelance translator. She's can speak 10 languages, and so she does all this freelance translating. And so this flashbacks to her childhood, and you get her relationship with Tumi. This is a woman who's never wanted children, and she's now responsible for this 4-year-old, and it's their relationship as well. And it is a quirky little book. And at the end, you get, let me find it, you get about 30 odd pages of recipes that appear in the book. But they're not recipes as we know recipes, with your list of ingredients and things like that. Let me just find this one. This one amused me. I just got finding it. I should have. Oh, there's a recipe for undrinkable coffee. Undrinkable coffee can be made in a variety of ways. The simplest way is to leave a packet of coffee open in a cupboard with cream biscuits, light bulbs, batteries and tea bags for several days. These are the sort of recipes that you've got. And you've got cocoa soup with rusk and whipped cream, and you've got porridge and red wine. And as I said, it's a quirky little book. And I think I'd like to read some more of this author. I see from the back there's another one that's called Hotel Silence. So I will pick up some more from her because I did enjoy reading it. So that is Butterflies in November. Blackly comic and uniquely moving tale of motherhood, friendship, and the power of words. That's what it says on the back. That's what it says on the tin. So, happy reading. Take care.